Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on being single around Christmas. Obviously, we're only days away from Christmas Day, and I think that it just brings up a lot of anxiety and depression and stress for people, especially if you're single, newly divorced, especially. I'm sure that that probably stings a little bit to have your family broken up right before the holidays. And so I just wanted to say a couple things about dealing with singleness around the holidays. I don't need my name in lights. I'm famous in my Father's eyes. Make no mistake, He knows my name. I'm not living for applause. I'm already so adored. It's all His stage. He knows my name. Okay, so this is going to be a short video. I just really wanted to say something because I've been divorced since December of 2013, so I really hadn't officially had like a Christmas with like my boo, my bae, or whatever you want to say, since about 2012. So that's a pretty long time to kind of be single around the holidays. And I think that that whole cuffing season thing and that whole breaking up with your girlfriend before the holidays is very, very real. And I feel like I've been a victim of that in the past. So definitely I can, empathize with people that are single around Christmas. This is really actually the first year that I've been dating someone. Like I said, since like 2013, like for the most part. I mean, I'd like to say that I feel different, that I feel less lonely, that, that this year is different for me. But because it's not, like, I felt the need to do a video on this really quick. And so if you're single, if you're newly divorced, the grass is not always greener. I mean, I really don't feel that much different dating someone this year than I have in years past. So the reason I don't feel any different this year is because I really feel like it's just about you as an individual. How loneliness affects you or doesn't affect you is really your own problem. Like, we feel like someone else is going to take the loneliness away, that's going to make us feel less depressed, it's going to make us feel less stressed, it's going to make us feel this way or that way. However, we're trying to feel, I'm going to be happier. If I just found somebody, then I'd be happy. If I just found somebody that, all my hopes and dreams and everything will just be aligned and everything will come together. And it's just really not the case. I mean, it really starts with the individual feeling, good enough with yourself, being confident in yourself, and definitely knowing who you are with God and being in your walk with Him. I really feel like that always comes back to, where you are as an individual and less about who you are with another person, because obviously another person doesn't define you, and therefore another person can't truly make you happy. It's like you have to be happy anyway, and you have to have joy, and you have to have the fruits of the Spirit in order to attract the type of people that you want in the first place. So, I don't really think that it's a magical cure that some man is going to walk into your life and make you happy. I mean, you both are going to make each other unhappy if you're not happy on your own. And so that's why I really feel like this year I don't feel a ton different. I mean, yeah, I'll think about it from time to time, like, in Christmases past, like, well, it'd be nice to have a boyfriend and we can exchange presents and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, those are superficial things. And so that's why I say, like, I don't feel any different, dating somebody around this time, because I just feel like, that's not how I'm defined. I'm not defined by him. I'm not defined by what he gives me or doesn't and things like that. And so, yeah, I am very happy that, I met somebody that I'm vibing with and, things are going good. But it doesn't necessarily make me feel like, oh, well, I'm less lonely this year around Christmas and the holidays and things like that because I'm dating somebody. Like, I just don't think that that's the case. So I really feel like, you have to look in your heart of hearts. Christmas, just being realistic, even though I know that it's a religious holiday and things like that, and people are celebrating the birth of Christ, like, I get that, so I'm not taking away from that. but Christmas is just one day. One day. And if you really think about it in a larger scheme, the holiday season is just that. It's a season. And, you know, everybody has a season that you might have a little more or less loneliness, a little more or less stress, or whatever you want to say, but it's just that. It's a season. It's going to pass. And, you know, you definitely can't live in that. So don't beat yourself up. If you're single this year, oh well, you know, it's okay. That is less presents and money you have to spend on another individual trying to outdo them. You know, you can spend your money on what you want to get for yourself. So I feel like you're winning if you're single on the holidays. I mean, I really just think that, like I said, it's one day, it's a season that's going to pass, and it's no reflection on you as a person. It doesn't mean like you're unlovable. It doesn't mean that you're never going to find somebody. It doesn't mean that next year it's going to be different. I mean, really what we're most worried about, to be honest, is being single on Valentine's Day. Am I right? Like, that's really what the concern is. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't matter if you're single on Valentine's Day either. It is what it is. You know, it's just not your time. And God is trying to tell you that every relationship that didn't work out this far, God is saying that's not where I wanted you to be. That's not who I meant for you to be with. So if you're single right now, enjoy it, embrace it, and know that God is just waiting to bless you with that person that you're supposed to be with. And you're going to realize, and I've seen this meme 1,000 times where it says, you know, one day you're going to realize why God didn't let all those other relationships work out, because you find someone that fits and that works and you're like, I kind of feel like that now. But you know, you just never know. Dating in 2018 is just so unpredictable. So, you know, just fight the good fight, hang in there, stay strong. Like I said, it's no reflection on you if you're single around the holidays. It is what it is, and next year might be different. And even if it's not, it doesn't mean that God's turned his back on you, that, you know, you've missed the person you're supposed to be with. Like, you know, some people start feeling like they've missed the boat, or, you know, whatever you want to say. But it's just definitely not the case. It's just really God is trying to get you to be closer to him, wanting him more than you're wanting anybody or anything else. And I feel like once you do that, that's helped me in my current relationship. So hopefully that will maybe help you guys as well, is for you to evaluate where you are with God and your relationship with him, and how badly you want him versus how badly you want to be in a relationship with other people. So just something to keep in mind. But like I said, being lonely, you can be lonely even if you have somebody. And like I said, again, just to reiterate, it's not about another person coming in and making you happy. It's about yourself and you making yourself happy and doing the things that you need to do for yourself in order to get there. So anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm still going to be filming videos until the end of the month, like I said. I've been, you know, slacking a little bit. I've been sleeping in a little bit longer than I should, but, you know, it's cold and I'm from Buffalo, so I have to have the fan going, even though, even though it's the winter time. I'm just used to it being cold, and that's just how I like it. I've not been wanting to get out of bed on time, but I'm going to do better. And I'm also going to maybe film a vlog with me and Cece the weekend that he leaves for his deployment. So anyway, you guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I will see you soon.